VRP, visual reference points. So visual reference points, as he mentioned earlier, are again just things that you look out for while you're in the sky. So for example, that car factory is quite easy to see when you're in the sky, and so it's used to help traffic understand or be able to navigate where they're going without. I mean, obviously nowadays, there are you can use the GPS, but being able to navigate, especially in VFR flight, because mostly what you're doing is you're looking outside anyway. So being able to navigate using visual references is highly beneficial. And so being able to find points of interest within the area. So for Liverpool here, it's a car factory. For example, for me here in Toronto, it'd be the CN Tower. If I'm, depending on where it is I'm landing, and there's so, but it could also just be things like malls or golf courses or things like that. Just again, points of interest that you can, or places that you can see while you're flying up in the sky that help you get a better understanding of where it is you are. That's essentially what a visual reference point is. And so, when we're in the first lesson, what was it? I forget what it was, but in the first lesson, there were two VRPs so, in the first lesson, you take off, you're on the river, and then you turn off the river, and you basically just keep going down. And so there are two places where where the instructor tunes in and speaks with ATC. I forget what they're called. Yeah, I forget what they're called. Yeah, I don't know. All I can remember is just that actually should be here, no? Yeah, so the library buildings and Seaforth. So these are also visual reference points as well. And again, it helps us and it helps ATC know where aircraft are, especially VFR planes, because you don't need to file a flight plan. You can just get in, just fly anywhere you want, really. And so, uh, that does that would produce a little bit of chaos if they don't know exactly where it is you're going. And so the car factory is here. It's used for planes that are coming on landing, just for them to kind of know where it is, for them to know where they are, and for ATC to know where they are. And so that's essentially, I think I've kind of gone around in circles, and I've repeated myself a couple of times, but that's what a visual reference point is.